shit, there's another fish. Right in my footprints. One track. Right out walked my footprints.
That's something.
Down there, there's leaves sowed all on top of the snow and everything. They've been in their pond for some acorns.
This morning.
A mile and a half back down that skid row.
Yeah.
I got my spot marked out.
Gonna be it, eh?
It's a good one. It is a fucking good one. But
It's a what?
That's a good one.
Here we are, November 13th on a Friday, 1992. And
Bobby,
smile, it's another season.
Bobby did it again. He's soaking wet.
But oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, sure is fun.
Why do you do these things? Huh?
I must like it.
The old yellow dog. One more trip. Now we head for Goose Lake.
Goose Lake.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later.
And there's a hell of a big bull moose. See that big bull moose? Moose!
Holy crap.
That's a big bull right there.
Great big bull.
Johnny saw that one.
Yeah, his horns are scooped full of snow. He's a trophy. There he goes, he's looking at us. He's moving.
He's coming out. Big bay moose. Cat. Moose
Look
cat.
at the beard on him. Oh my God.
How'd you like being in Canada with your rifle?
Oh man, if I had my 7 mag now, goodbye man, you'd have yourself a trophy. Look at that.
This is worth taking a picture of. Brusher is blurring it. There's the moose. I'm getting closer.
I wouldn't push it anymore.
He won't give it. Wait. I just backed up about 60 feet.
What a thrill that would be.
You don't know if you should get closer or not.
That's the biggest rack I ever saw.
He's back there quite a ways. It don't look like it, but it's what, 80 yards, Bob?
About 80 yards. 7mm mag, he wouldn't go 1 inch. He is one healthy looking moose.
Come on, moose!
That's a trophy. Look at that. Beautiful.
I had to come to Marquette to see a moose
Look at her.
with a camera.
Oh, you get some pictures of him walking. He's coming over.
Good.
Look at that. Would you see that view anywhere? Not in the zoo, eh?
I wouldn't want to see it in the zoo.
No.
Don't overdo it. bend over, Bob. Bend over and see if that gets his interest. What do you think of that one, Viv? Oh yeah, and Lois, what do you think of that one? How'd you like to be in your turkey blind with a shotgun and see that?
Look at him, look at it. His full dish and both his horns, full dish has got about 2 inches of snow inside him. He bedded down through the whole storm.
And
Jerry and John.
Jerry
Yeah.
said,
I didn't get that far.
You didn't get
I was on the north end.
Okay.
Right, I come right up where the last flood site
Where we was.
and the 2 deer run off the north side of that mountain, ran right off the
Bull.
north end of that mountain and down.
Bull.
That's where I came up.
Did you hear that buck snort?
I sat there, I relived
Beautiful
hey,
area.
I relived your hunt last year.
Yeah.
That
Oh, you did, huh? You mean something like I did too.
And my own more so than yours, but yours come across a couple
Yeah.
more times.
Yours, you're living it over.
What I wanted to know is why we couldn't find no more blood from that place. Why? Where did he
Maybe
go?
the deer was laying there
The
dead.
man in green.
I mean, that's a
You know,
possibility. He was
you
there.
know
Yeah,
what?
but the track just come up and it ended there. I mean,
The man with no
I
hat
couldn't
on.
understand it either. Because there
Are
was
you
some
ready?
place we saw some
I'm
pretty
ready,
good blood and all that,
Oh,
miles
shit.
and chocolate and stuff.
One more day.
And like yours
I
too,
know what it
huh?
is.
Huh?
Staying even
Yeah.
with Bernie.
Tell me the
uh,
truth,
Last-
Uncle Lou.
Both of you guys there.
Less
Where
than
we lost it,
24
we
hours
never
from
went
this
another
time.
57.
There you go. Now that's the Lou of old. You told me just a month ago. I don't get that excited no more, but you're starting to come around.
Hey,
Huh?
I want to tell Johnny
Good.
about that gal that saw me in the store the other day. She was in that caravan last year when there was about 50 vehicles when they were trying to get them out.
Yeah.
You know?
Vern went and took one.
And she says, I remember you. To me, you
I could
know.
only assume he went off the west
I
end of
didn't
that
notice.
mountain.
I says, there wasn't that
Where
much
the
snow.
mother
I
deer
didn't
went.
think
Where
I
the
was
mother
leaving
deer
my
went,
tracks.
and
Any place there?
Maybe down to the creek.
She says, I remember you.
Yeah, sure.
Says, you going to get another caravan like that? You know? Where they rescued everybody.
Well,
The
Well,
snow.
hello, Richie, oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, Richie.
All right,
See you.
When did
You didn't mind the
Yeah,
roads coming up,
I
did you?
seen
The
you.
roads weren't bad, were they?
When did you get in, Rich? Last night?
About 1:30.
Hey, Martin F. is here.
Ah, yeah.
Was the road?
They
Was
said
the
it
road
was-
bad?
They said
Hey,
it was.
I hope my music got you going this morning.
I says,
Did Kurt come with you, Rich?
But he'd have
Kurt
to
come
put
with
me
asleep.
Yeah.
Did Kurt
We'll
come
keep
with
that to
you?
himself.
You know he's coming, but I think morning, I guess.
Yeah.
By
Oh, I
himself.
see.
Deer Camp, 1992.
Yes.
November what?
I hate that show. I won't.
Well, I think that yesterday was Friday the 13th. This has got to be the 14th.
And what's tomorrow?
He don't know nothing.
Well,
That
it's
guy don't know nothing about
All
it.
Saints Day.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
He's eating on that shit.
Uh-huh. What's there? What's that? What do you do?
In his ears. Oh yeah, now he's stomping his foot. He don't like what he...
They heard you.
Is there any more?
Back up, Vern. I can't see where you're at. Oh,
I don't see any more.
hey, deer. Of opportunity with the Suburban to the bridge heading towards the river underneath it. But the boys will get it out. It's right down. Engineer's looking. And that tire fell through the bridge.
There's hope. Did you try to back up at all? You backed up. Turn your steering wheel to the right a little bit and try to back up.
Then where will we be?
Off here. Once you get that
Maybe the front end off into the river too.
Huh?
You better put the come along on it. Put the come along on it and then you can't go nowhere.
You want to know the sickening thing? Had we kept on going, it would have been all over anyhow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's solid. Solid.
That's what's holding the bridge up. The night before season and all through the woods. Not a creature was stirring. And we might not get out of the woods.
You know what we gotta do?
Find a hacksaw blade.
No. Jack the back over that way and the front.
Yeah, but how you gonna get? Oh, we could jack it up and tip it over.
Yeah.
With that jack. We could come along and pull it over. And this won't work. And it might not. This may not.
Otherwise, it's not a bad little river. It's just that it's got us in trouble. But we'll get out. That's the second time I've had that jack. We've had that jack under that Suburban today. I had it the first time. I had the axle on a 12-inch birch log. Good thing when you go any further, because see that pipe? That jagged pipe in front of the wheel? That would have been in the middle of our brand new wheel. Had we not stopped. I think. Make it a little long so you can winch up here on the bank.
Here, you want the longer chain for there?
Nah.
I have enough chain now. Okay.
Let me get some strain on it.
Isn't this a beautiful sight?
It went over already.
You turn the wheel up, pull the son of a bitch over without being jacked up.
Okay.
Put the wheel this way.
We gotta watch our pipe is off.
This is going to do the trick, yeah. All that for paying for itself in a hurry before this is over, I'll tell you.
All right, now. See that one hook? The only place I can put it. It won't go around the frame.
It'll snap them fucking shackles.
No, it won't. We're not pulling that much. All we're gonna do is tip this thing over. We gotta let this jack lift it up first.
All right. We should have went right in the middle of the truck with that, jacking it up. I could pull the whole thing over. We gotta lift both tires off.
Well, we might have a problem there because I only got one jack. Don't ratchet it. I'm gonna have it right on over before I get there. If we're lucky, we'll get this one either a log under it or on the plane before we have to lift the other side up.
I'm looking at December because that's when we're leaving.
You guys
Oh yeah. Well, the best thing you can have is one of them jacks up here.
is that right?
This is the second time we've jacked that up today. I jacked it up once on myself. I had it on a goddamn piece. Birch log about 14 inches through, about 4. That's what the name of it.
Yellow dog is right.
That's what it is.
That's great.
Why you guys?
Are you guys setting this line here?
No, that's Dennis Ball. Dennis one that's got the hex octagon round cab. Yeah. He usually sets both of them.
Did he shoot one last year that was wounded?
From both sides. Are we ready? This is back when we was young, Amber, and Grandpa could still do all this stuff. We used to have a little fun, but it's getting close where I can't do all this. So I let these young guys like your dad and Uncle Bobby do it.
You know, it's amazing. Young guys are 50 years old. And this young pup here, I took another 6-mile walk beyond him.
He might be saving himself for tomorrow. I'll be driving. Don't cut the wheels too much. Don't tell him to cut the wheels this way too much. You go off them planks.
Put it in 5.
Geez, that was easy. Well,
Thought we were gonna be
goodbye for now. Tomorrow we take pictures of deer. Dead ones.
Is it wet out there, Johnny?
Well, what I want to say